Uh, yeah. These cats wanna diss me, cause I'm in it to win. Got you feeling pissy when I go piss it away. Cause I ain't entertaining the city kids, my man here hanging with different day. I don't need an echo, I don't need a shadow. Go find another motherfucker to follow. I'm getting my money, you get. I'm a hustle I get today, respect the game. I've been around the block a couple times, a couple rhymes. Put me on the top, learn to read between the lines. Shh. Snitch niggas drop the dimes. You see how cool shot confess the waters not for starters. If you that's swimming, fuck here slim. Oh my god, he's back at it again. Killing and ripping inside of man, never set rhymes. Specific niggas, they're boxing niggas. I'm out of breath. I'm out to death. Yeah, I busted rhyme. But no, I ain't a busted. Don't make me bring out that dust. The swift for quicker, pick her up. Ha. Yeah.
Alright, so I said I was gonna put out like an introduction video when the YouTube page hit about 1,000, and I intend to keep up my word, you know, still a little bit over 1,000. In any case, I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all checking out my videos and the music that I put out through my YouTube channel. Well, to start, Juanito Alimaña, you have to understand, Juanito Alimaña is a reference to an old salsa song. And I say it sometimes in the shows, you know, I see a lot of white people. Juanito Alimaña is a song by Héctor Lavoe, and he's like, the king of salsa, so it's a great song. It goes in a story about this character, Juanito Alimaña, and how he's out and about in the street, in the neighborhood, and he kind of just does his thing, gets his way, by whatever means, stick-up kid, whatever you want to call it, criminal, if you will. So as I really started to think and develop the idea of rhyming in the way that I could put rhymes together to where I was impressed with myself, things I was saying and writing and putting together, I came in and took that persona, like, okay, when I get on the mic, can't nobody see me, I have my way. When I get on the mic, it's Juanito Alimaña time, and I'm saying ratchet and like I'm coming for everything, So that's where I get the name from, and I thought it was a great MC name. That's how the name came about. My name is Juan. That's my real name. So, but I was named after the Pope, Pope John Paul, Juan Pablo, when he came to Colombia in '86. And my parents being real Catholic from Medellin, Antioquia, it's like, you already know that it's going to be, a lot of, that Catholic, like, idolizing and shit, like the ultimate idolization. I got named after the Pope, you know what I mean? But in any case, that's what religion do to you. But anyways, so I discovered that I could rhyme around the time I was about 16, sometime throughout high school at some point, 16, 17. And back then it was just real simple. The South was really starting to bubble and starting to come out with that Southern sound that kind of took over for, still is very dominant in the game. Take that and apply simple rhyme patterns to it. And I've always enjoyed writing, so I like to switch up the rhyme pattern, the rhyme scheme, if you will. My music is matured because when I was first writing these rhymes, there was no concept to them. It was just, look at the way I put these words together, you know what I mean? Basically, and regardless of what the message is, or if I'm cussing, or if I'm talking about, things that shouldn't be put in that light, like glorified or anything like that. I don't care if nobody likes my music. I'm just gonna make my music and put it out, and if I get a good response, great. And so far the response has been great. I appreciate, Love I Give. You see me on stage, or if you have seen me on stage, you know, you can at least vouch for me. I try to put on the best show I can put on. You know what I mean? Really intend to put together, you know, a formal like LP. I'm debating the idea of dropping two EPs where one EP could be more upbeat, and the other would be more mellow. So I'm entertaining that idea, or maybe just mixing it all together and put it together in a fashion where it's more like an LP. You know, I always appreciate when somebody does that. You could put an LP together that just flows together. You know, but I don't want to force it. So I'm kind of up in the air about it right now. But I am working on music, and just keep an eye out. You know, shout out to the whole fam, everybody that you know deals with Juanito Alemania, anybody I deal with. You know, my boy Adequate, that's his thing. Shout out, you know, Buffalo Joey looks out for me. You know, my boy Black Snow, you know, always getting down on ones and twos, you know, like what DJ's supposed to do, holding it down like he's supposed to, you know. Guys stay on their job, you know, my boy Kiko, you know, my boy Necro now, it's just a squad, man. It's just, if you deal with anybody that I deal with, you know, it's all love, man, and very talented, you know, group of people that I know. If you out there, you listening, checking out my music, I just want to thank you. Appreciate it, and I want to return the favor by putting out more music and challenging myself to come up with the best music I can come up with. Collaborate with artists that I feel, you know, are can put something together right. You know what I mean? Shout out to anybody and everybody that ever, you know, held it down for me, whether you went and saw me at a show, paid to get in, paid me for a CD that I'm just handing out, whatever the case may be. I appreciate the love. Tune in. I'll let y'all know more or less when that EP or the two EPs or however it goes down, when that's going to drop, when I'm having a better idea of a time frame for that. As of right now, just enjoy the little sneak peeks I'm throwing at you, because there's a lot of music I'm working on, B. Don't sleep on me. Till next time, your boy signing out. One.